Guys, welcome back to another video on the Foxtecc YouTube channel where I go straight to the topic and explain to you everything you need to know about the stuff that you search for. Anyways, here is how you can fix liquid detecting on iPhone. So you may have noticed a pop-up like this, charging not available because liquid has been detected in the lightning connector. So it may also look like this, but it doesn't matter, the problem is about the same. Now, there are actually two scenarios of what could have happened. There is actually water inside of the port, perhaps getting there as raindrops, or your cable might have been wet before you plugged it in, whatever. And the second scenario, that there isn't any water and you still got this pop-up. So when you don't have, and you for sure know that nothing could have happened, that there is no way the water got inside of the port, well, it might happen because of a cheap, unofficial accessory. So yeah, it may be the only reason behind it. So in this case, I would advise you to switch to a different cable. Perhaps if you have one which is original from your iPhone or from AirPods or any other Apple products, or if you have one which is certified, try charging your iPhone with the original one to see if the pop-up goes away. Because a lot of times you would not believe it, but the fake or unofficial accessory is just not gonna behave good on your iPhone, generally speaking. So it may cause stuff like this. However, it may also have happened that there is actual water inside of your phone, inside of the USB-C or Lightning port. In this case, you should do a couple of different things. If you by any chance have a litmus paper, the paper which tests for moisture, you can stick it in your port and test it out, but I would assume that people just don't have it. They just don't carry it around, I guess. But yeah, you may try out if the water is inside of there. So what might cross your mind is putting your iPhone in rice, which is something that people kind of recommend whenever moisture and iPhones come into contact or come into question, but I wouldn't consider this to be a solution, and Apple on their support page explicitly recommends against putting your iPhone into bag of rice. So I would not do it at all. So if you notice that there is actual moisture in your port, here are 3 things you should not do. You should not use external heat source or compressed air to blow out the moisture out of the port, because you might damage the actual charging port. You should also not insert a foreign object, such a paper towel or cotton swab, into the connector, because you again might just damage it. And the third thing you should not do, you should not put your iPhone in a bag of rice. Doing so could allow small particles of rice to damage your iPhone. So these are the things you should not be doing. And if your iPhone is wet, you should dry it, but you should just grab it and just try to get the moisture out of that. Just use the normal methods without inserting anything inside your phone. Leave it for at least 30 minutes. Try charging it with a different accessory and just wait for it to dry out. It might take up to 24 hours to fully dry if there is actual liquid inside of there. So this is everything what you should know, what you should do and should not do when this happens on your phone. So yeah, obviously if still the issue persists, and of course restart the iPhone, update it to the latest software, bring it back to the Apple Store and everything, but this is obvious. So thank you very much for watching. If you found this video helpful, leave a thumbs up, subscribe down below for more content and videos like this one, and I will catch you in the next video.